Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. This is one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Near hysteria generated everywhere that these teams have gone. A lot of young faces amongst the crowds. These are the next generation of fans.
Yes, Peter, as you have intimated, a great stage for both clubs. A chance for supporters to see their team up close and personal too. And indeed an opportunity to grow the fan base and of course expand into new markets. The success of these events is triggering more, and it's wonderful to know that there's a huge appetite to keep them coming, and I hope they do.
And that gets things running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lucas Vasquez. Nacho. Martinez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. It's come loose. Perisic. Ball is over the line. Perisic. In it comes, gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
But of course this is the first really big game of pre-season, and so, Jim, the manager's actions and his statements, his tactics, his thoughts...
Well, it just goes to show you, Peter, the level of expectation and interest.
Scrutiny.
Yeah, I mean, they really want to hit the ground running, so... As much as there's so much at...
Inter Milan have a free kick. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
It's a loose ball. Then Danovic gets good distance on it. It's a throw in. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Played out to the right. Going through. Oh, that's nice. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Been levered clear. Diaz goes looking. And it's Ericsson. It's on the back foot. Perisic. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Forward it goes. Ericsson. Brozovic. Out to the right. Gets into some space. Lucas Vasquez. Has got rid of that. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Stefan de Vrij doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Martinez is onto it and can take it up. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, the ball's come loose. And Martinez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Lucas Vasquez. It's found its way to him. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Benzema. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Going for goal! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Casemiro did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Tries to get it. Hits one! Courtois catches it safely. First 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far. and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Martinez! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Martinez certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
And it's played forward. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Valverde. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Valverde. Martinez. He's got away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So here comes the substitution. Casemiro. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nacho. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Dzeko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played back in. Brozovic. Modric battles to win it back. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, looks like he's been taken out. Has a hit! Caught offside that time. Brozovic gets it out to the wing. Gets it back. Brozovic. And it's Dzeko. He's got options out wide. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
The changes then in quick succession. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot at goal! And in it goes!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
it has to be said, an absolute gift. Inter Milan break the deadlock.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And they win it back again.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's there to hoof it away. That's been won straight back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Martinez, and Martinez! And he's there to make a great save.
Martinez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Tings it out wide, back into the middle. Hazard. 4 added minutes on the board. Perisic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Real Madrid get it back again. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So what do you take away? Well, it is day two of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too, with fan interaction, a big theme in the time between matches. And the players, I'm glad to report, seem thoroughly to be enjoying their newfound widespread fame as well. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. So the pivotal day, we should know which way this competition is going by the end of it.
Yeah, Peter, while it's a given that this contest won't hit the levels of intensity nor the competitiveness of a regular season fixture, let's just hope we get a good advertisement to boost the popularity of both these clubs. The fans have been quite incredible and they deserve a healthy amount of excitement.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Tony Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Just brushed off the ball there. Kroos battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Benzema, a chance to play it in. Marcelo. Tries to locate someone up front. And he's shown him going for goal. It's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's Casemiro. And he heaves it forward. Nacho. And the ball is out of play. Can't get the better of his opposite number. A real chance to break. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Nicely controlled. Loose ball, and they've been caught out here. Marcelo. They changed the score, 0-0 it remains. Forward it goes. It's a great ball. Marcelo. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ceballos drives it forward. Let's put a stop to that. Saponara. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Casemiro. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Bale. Hoists it forward. Cleared without complication. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Played in with accuracy. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And we hit half-time, so the other team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Start of the second half.
Real Madrid clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's played forward. Ceballos. Bale. Cajon, good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Forward it goes. And it's Cajon. football. Bonaventura. Callejon. Chip through. Plays it out to the wing. It's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it high. Few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
It's Callejon! Big relief, it just needed better contact. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Nacho drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Well, that's where he wants it. Casemiro hoists it forward, gets away from his opponents. Quick glance at goal. Oh, that is asking. Hits one! Bonaventura.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Back into the middle. Nothing but a skill there.
Fiorentina merit full marks for their attitude and application.
Has a hit! And the follow-up! Looking for... and another time! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's played forward. Casemiro.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. And that's caused a worry or two. Real Madrid making consecutive changes here. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's neat. Hazard. Hazard! Fiorentina making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
In he goes again! Oh, that is rather wayward. Hon tries to dink it in, goes for goal! Nacho. And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Well, hello and welcome to our coverage of the final day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit, and everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. This has been quite an event, and it's an event that should grow from strength to strength from now on.
Well, a lot of teams are about to wrap up their pre-season with the conclusion of this game, and they'll have many good memories of excellent turnouts and very warm welcomes received wherever they went. They've made a connection, I think, with the local supporters, as if to say, we'll be back again.
There's the whistle. Hector Bellerin. Oh, it's Lacazette. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Arsenal have a free kick. Lacazette. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Valverde. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets wrestled off the ball. Away from immediate danger. Willian. Odriozola. It's a throw. Valverde. Alaba.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Alaba. That is as far as they're going to go. Nenny. Back into the middle, out to the right. Great lead! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Kroos is there to heave it away. Benzema puts his foot on the gas. Toni Kroos. Real Madrid still to register a shot on target. And it's been taken straight back. Chambers drives it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Saka tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Has gone out. Partey. Arsenal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Kolasinac conceives a free kick for that. And it's Benzema. Danger averted for now. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alaba. Isco. He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
He just whacks it away. And it's Alaba. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Isco. Got 5 minutes till half-time. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin. Some good stubborn defending there. Alaba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not leave it. Lacazette! And for a moment, time stood still. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Real Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Now a chance to break. Hoists it forward. Chambers. Willian. Chambers. Kolasinac. And it's Willian. Partey. Toni Kroos. And it's played forward. Chambers plays it forward. Cleared away. Isco. Chambers. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's straight offside. Goes long, dipped over the top. He's got that one wrong. Toni Kroos. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Willian, and it's got through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lenny. Lacazette. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Toni Kroos. Now it's Lacazette. He spotted the real chance! Toni Kroos. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Odriozola. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. It's the through ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Toni Kroos. Lenny. Odriozola gets it back. He's come loose. Going through. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Real Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Lenny.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Odriozola goes looking. He gets past his man, and it's Benzema. Final 5 minutes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Hits one! Alba can get it clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Looking to break out here. Got a sight of goal here. Has a hit! Chambers gets good distance. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Real Madrid were one half of the duo that had a starring role to play in last season's narrative. No doubt they will be looking to ensure that that narrative stays very much the same this season, and winning here would certainly be a great start. Their expectations for this Super Cup are high, and rightly so. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways, by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. Well, Jim, you've had a good chance to look at the teams. How are you feeling about this one?
It falls somewhere in between friendly and fully competitive, I would say. Yes, you want to win a trophy, but you also know that it will be the end of the world if you don't. And pressure levels are lower, but then your competitive edge can't allow you to make it too easy for the opposition. So you have to give this what it demands.
Identify as the key man in this fixture.
Yeah, David Alaba.
He's had a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The invitation was received with such a clever run. He had that defence in utter confusion.
Sociedad have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Modric. Lucas Vazquez. Mendy. Looks to clip it forward. It's a promising ball. Well played, he saw that coming. That is as far as they're going to go. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Hazard weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
that show does well to read it and intercepts. Has a hit! Needs to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. It's been taken straight back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure credit to performance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic. Very comfortable. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Away from immediate danger. Merino hoists it forward. Oh, real danger here. Modric. And it's played forward. Chipped through. He's through the middle. Gets the better of his man. Going for goal! People, Danny's asking for trouble. Modric. It's loose. Who's getting there? Lucas Vasquez. Whistle. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now, what's he got in mind? A buccaneering run from the defender. Up he gets! Oh, the ball's come loose! Casemiro, good challenge, he just stood firm. Mendy puts it back. It's got hits one! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Modric is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that. Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shoots! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
It's Hazard. Cleared away. That's found its target. David Silva puts it back. And the counter is on. Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mendy. Lucas Vazquez gets wrestled off the ball. Certainly caught it there, it's a free kick. The target now. He's having a look at what's available. Up for a header! No, he's got that completely wrong. Real Madrid are making a change now. One straight back. David Silva goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Valverde. Forward it goes. And they can break here. Heaves it forward. Casemiro with the slide tackle there. Monreal. Nacho cuts it out. To add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's the through ball. Almost. He's through it! And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Played it short. Decent ball. It's far too far and out of play. Hoists it forward. dream is over. The prize has got away. Real Madrid stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match day feeling is well and truly back. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched into the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
Marquinhos is making his debut today, so what do you think he'll bring to this team, Jim?
Well, we're talking about a classic defensive midfielder, Peter. Always in the right place, always with an idea of what's going to happen next. He's very good at seeing that, and he also excels at getting the ball moving forward. And I think everybody associated with this club is expecting big things from him.
Kroos with a good steal, well played. Benzema. Got a throw in. So new season, and for so many, Jim, of course, that means new boss.
It does indeed.
No question, that's been a big talking point.
Yeah, absolutely. The new man's certainly excited to talk.
Face to and the shot! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Mallorca go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Real Madrid are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Forward it goes. Benzema. Modric. Gorgeous control there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Real Madrid are off to an indifferent start here, already one behind. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And it's been taken straight back. And he's there to clear it. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Alaba. He's had a look, he's gone for it! Costa. And it's played forward. Costa. Out to the left it goes. Costa. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bale. Bale! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Minutes till the break. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponents. Costa. Bale. And it's Bale. It's a loose ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. Still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The game has already resumed here.
Real Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Sit back. Bale. Hazard. Tony Kroos. Away from immediate danger. Hazard. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chasing the game, trailing by one. Tries to get it clear. Bale finds himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Now it's Bale. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Plays it out to the wing, and it's got through. He gets past his man. He's gone for it! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Mallorca have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Just lacked a decent finish. Real Madrid need 2 goals, pretty sharpish if they're to salvage anything here. Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. And it's Alaba. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Toni Kroos. This could fall anywhere! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Costa. Gets it upfield. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Alaba battles to win it back. Vinicius Junior. What a ball, this hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Real Madrid can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
The defence can get it clear. And that has been cleared. That's been won straight back. Modric. So who's he picking out? Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Sprayed out wide, and that's it. They have slumped to defeat in the opener, anything but the start they craved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio de Vega, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Off we go then. Looking to hit the front line. Athletic Bilbao started their campaign in spectacular fashion. Quite a statement of intent coming into this game. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Gorgeous control there. Danger averted for now. Back into the middle. Breaks on here. Forward it goes.
Athletic Bilbao have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Vinicius goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Safety. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The potential here for the first goal of the game. Modric!
Athletic Bilbao, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
And he just whacks it away. Looks to thread it through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Modric. And it's Modric. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's surely a foul, free kick. Real Madrid with a set-piece chance. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Modric battles to win it back. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a throw. Marquinhos gets it back. Yuri plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's going long. He's through the middle. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Marquinhos. Good ball. Modric going full tilt down the left. The first half is done, so another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Real Madrid can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Plays it out to the wing. That's good defending, very good defending. Yuri opts to play it back. And the ball's come out! Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Athletic Bilbao really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Modric. Has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Real Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's off target and by quite a way.
Vinicius Junior put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Yuri tries to get it forward quickly. Radeon plays it long. It's a decent ball. He tries a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Athletic Bilbao are making a change now. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Real Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Nacho. Ceballos. And he's there to clear it. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. The ball is out of play. No way through there. Hoists it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's played forward. It's come through. Vinicius Junior. Ceballos. Now a chance to break. Yuri. Gets away from his opponents. Gets good distance on it.
Real Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Muniain. He's found his man. Oh, he's found... And Raul Garcia!
Athletic Bilbao are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Time is ebbing away, and it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. Forward it goes. Tries to get it clear. Gets it back. Muniain. And here's Raul Garcia. Played back in. Raul Garcia. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Diaz gets the better of his man. Diaz! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Athletic Bilbao win it back again. Hoists it forward. And that's that. Real Madrid win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, there is always a special buzz on the opening day of any cup competition. The first and only time when all teams, regardless of stature, history, reputation, start from the same position. Everybody can have the same hopes, everybody the same dreams. This could be our year. We're going to do it again. It will be us at last. Those are the sorts of things we hear year on year. Hardly a surprise then that everybody is raring to go. Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways, by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. Real Madrid looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
Things underway. Marcelo sticks in a foot to win it back. Just brushed off the ball there. Bujalski hoists it forward. Modric. He gets past his man. And it's Azar. Kings it out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's going long. Well, the first 15 minutes or so, always a time for teams to be on high alert, even more so. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Hazard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Referee's given a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates.
Dynamo Kiev are playing with a pleasing width here, especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
It's come loose. And he's cut it out. Modric. Armash.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Modric with a good steal, well played. And it's played forward. Marcelo. Decent progress down the left. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A buccaneering run from the defender. Repelled by the keeper. Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. Get that clear. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Harnage. Played out to the right. That's great strength on the ball. Moves for the cross. Bujowski. Kroos demonstrates his quality. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Lucas Vazquez drives it forward. Could move up a gear here. Gets it back. Marcelo. Hoists it forward. Bujowski plays it out to the wing, and the weighted pass has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Bale. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The game has already resumed here.
Real Madrid can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And here's Bale. It's Bale! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Hamash. Bojalski. Has a hit! Gets the better of his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Benzema. Bojalski. Lucas Vasquez pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's played forward. Hamash. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Done very well to intervene. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Dynamo Kiev are making a change now. Up to meet it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That's been won straight back. Hamash. Oh, what a ball! And the finish! Goal!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot. Don't think about what the keeper's going to do. Concentrate on what you have to do.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Lucas Vasquez! Oh, that could cost them.
Lucas Vazquez nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Enough.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Breaks on here.
Dynamo Kiev are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Real Madrid making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Is it out of harm's way? Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really. And it's Bielski, and he has been fouled there. Real Madrid have reached the now or never stage. Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Benzema. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. This an opportunity to pull level. This could fall anywhere. Out towards the flank. Ball driven towards the far post. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It's not quite the end of the world, but it doesn't help. Defeat in the first game. They need to turn it round and recover over the rest of the group stage. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discuss.
Hear me out as I can, every doubt in my sense. All the spins paid, all the games played, all the yells and remiss. Let me make an attempt, as I love in my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, face, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks, no pretending. Replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can go a day without a thought of being weak. So who am I? If you read me wrong, I do apologize. Leave a happy home and never scrutinize.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Things on the way. Real Madrid have made a 50-50 start, 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean, they've shown some good patches in games, but they need to
get a bit of consistency, to be reliable week on week.
Yeah, go along with that. They're strong and competitive. They've made a decent start, and they can kick on from here. There's no doubt about it.
Well defended, that had to be done. Tiati, it's one! Modric. And it's Modric. Away. Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. Tiati. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ball's loose. He's given it away. Benzema! Didn't relieve it, just needed better contact.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
That's been won straight back. Here's Carrillo. Hoists it forward. Let's put a stop to that. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. danger. Danger averted for now. So who's he picking out? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing. But instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's gone for it! It's broken loose! Plays it out to the flank. Piatti. Come back to the keeper. A bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Elche have a free kick. Get the better of his opposite number. And it's Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Piatti. Piatti. Casemiro sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's played forward. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Asa. Lucas Vasquez. It's a clearance, but not... Oh, that is asking for trouble. We've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. Toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been...
He's gone for it! Played it short. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the ref's been lenient here. Again, he'll get too many more chances. Behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Alaba gets the better of his man. Real chance! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Just brushed off the ball there. Carrillo. Now it's Piatti. Piatti. Shot at goal! Elche, the manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. With the cross-field ball. Piatti. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Hazard. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got away.
I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Forward it goes. Dinks one in. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Alaba. Isco. Beautifully done. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a loose ball. It's Benzema! In it goes! Finally, the deadlock is broken. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Making consecutive changes here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Real Madrid themselves into the lead.
It was a long time coming, but I I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
He gets past his man.
Real Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Played into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Elche need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. What has a pop? Well, it remains to be... Oh, real danger here. He's looking to get there first. Modric. To overtime. Floats one over. He's had a go! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Real Madrid didn't find the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by we're up and running. Levante stuck on just one win for the first three. Where do they need to get better?
I think throughout the whole team, I just think they need to have a more competitive edge, and I think they need to be able to cope with pressure more. They don't look to have the composure.
Modric with the crossfield ball. He's picked him out. Soldado. He gets past his man. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. Marcelo. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Defending of the desperate variety. Cleared without complication. Marcelo. Is on the back foot. Levante get it back again. Levante will certainly be confident after that win in the local derby. Goes for goal! That was a good run. The defender going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Vinicius Junior. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Modric. That's great strength on the ball. Danger averted for now. And it's Bale. Lucas Vasquez. Breaks on here. Still goalless at the moment. Marquinhos is there to heave it away. Well, Levante have a free kick. To safety. Modric. Real Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Soldado. Big chance!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Modric. Cleared away. Lucas Vasquez. Benzema gets flagged offside. It upfield. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, real danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Dumps it into the area. And they've been caught out here. He's gone for it. Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Oh, that's nice. Vinicius Junior opts to play it back. Looking to break out here. Brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Just back from your break, there's very little of the resumption of the second half. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Real Madrid picked up all 3 points from their previous game. Really important. Lucas Vasquez needs to get it forward quickly. Modric. It's Marcelo. And here's Bale. Ceballos. Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Good ball. Oh, it's Soldado. He's got away. Referee has just said play on. And here's Soldado.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Real chance! Away from immediate danger. Vinicius Junior has been caught there. It's a foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now as good a time as any to pull level. Alaba with a real chance. Going for goal! It's broken loose. Knocks it away. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Gets wrestled off the ball. The defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Floats one over. Keeper's ball. Modric. He's left his man. That's one way of... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets away from his opponents, out to the right, gets the better of his man, looking for a decent ball in. This could fall anywhere. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's going long. Marquinhos does well there, alert.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Soldado plays it out to the wing. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Towering header! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And it's Bale.
Real Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Over to the left.
Oh, really good feet from him. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Tries to get it clear. He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Been levered clear. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
I think it's time for them to...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Real Madrid are running out of time to save themselves. This could spell danger. Oh, the ball's come loose! They can break here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He goes long. And time is up. That is not the outcome they were after.